Good morning. It is Roz here. Just putting that out. Roz Boundy, psychic medium. And I'm here for the daily Lenormand card spread reading. So just taking my time a little bit here. I have a few things to check in the background, of course. And here we've got Tracy. Good morning. Good luck. Oh, thank you so much for remembering. Yes, it's today that I'm going in to have the x-rays done and see if I can shift from a cast to a splint. So I gather things are done a little differently than they used to be. Not that I've ever had a broken bone before. I haven't. This is my first time. So anyway, what we're going to do is shift over to the cards in a minute. Oh, good morning, Sarah. Thank you so much too for your wonderful best wishes there. You've been keeping an eye on me, so I really appreciate that too. Thank you. Now let's go over to the cards. Remember, as we're looking at the cards, to tune into your own intuitive senses and messages that you're getting first for yourself, because they are the more important. And honestly, like it has the better relevance because you know what your situation is around your life. Now, what we've got here is the usual position of the cards in that 5-card spread that we've been doing for a couple of years now. It actually is a couple of years. I know it's at least over 1 year for doing the dailies. I'd have to look back at the records as to how long I've actually been doing the live streaming. It's been a long time. Here we go. We've got the first positions where the book is, and that, also, by the way, you will notice I have got the, this is the deck that I'm using this morning. I decided to change it from the Rana George because they were just shining a wee bit too much with the natural light here from the window. So I've decided that whilst I can't shuffle the cards myself by hand, that in using the machine, this fits it. So we're going to be using the Pixie's Astounding Lenormand. So just a slight shift. I may decide to use the Bluebird ones too at some point, or Blue Wrens, but we'll see. Here we've got, now back to the actual cards, we've got the book is in that first position of work. We've got the ring is in the second position of the home space. We have the whip up here that is, oh, I don't want the writing there, positioning. We've got the whip that is actually in the unexpected position. We've got the tower that's in your role as the card position, and we've got the garden in that central position. So the book is about doing, I'm feeling in this one, it's to do the studies and writing up things, making sure that you've got things documented in that workspace, and creating, what's the word I'm looking for? Creating legacy, so that you've got things being able to be researched and being able to be followed through like a system. So write it down in a book. That's what I'm feeling with this one. And it's a little bit more too of having it in that physical sense, not so much written down in, leaving it up to the computer, to have everything digital. I'm feeling that this is actually physically getting it, just one of those cheap notebooks, even if it has to be, to actually write down, pen, paper. That's what I'm feeling with this one as far as a book goes. Oh dear. Look, I'm going to have to go suddenly. I really do need to go. My apologies, absolute apologies. I'll just have to come back a little later. Yes, absolutely urgently. Sorry.